cowboy boots. Woo! Hey, it's M. Kelly. She putting on the day. I got my country partner.
It's the king of Trail Riding Blues, Jeter Jones.
Ooh, baby. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots. Old Town ENT. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Listen, you just a fine grown lady. Always looking real good. Yeah. She got a brand new Mercedes. But we drive it in the country, baby. Yeah. She can't hide it, she a country girl. On a sexy living in a country world. 50's a new 40, baby, can't you tell? And ooh, baby, know that you wear it well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She told me, baby, I'm a conservative woman, but tonight I'm gonna break it loose. She putting on the Daisy Dukes. Yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots. Oh yeah. She putting on the Daisy Dukes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots. Oh yeah. Baby.
Let me get a little piece. Something about that wall. Something about your smile. The way you hitting in them Daisy Dukes. Girl, you're driving me wild. Like a dog in heat. Can't leave you alone. I said like Jodeci. I just can't leave you alone. Might be from the city, on a country too, like SWV. Said I'm so into you.
She putting on the Daisy Dukes. Yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots. Oh yeah. She putting on the Daisy Dukes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots.
The way you hitting in them Daisy Dukes.
Sing it again one time for me. Daisy Dukes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots. Trail riding down, yeah. Oh, trail
the way you hitting in them Daisy Dukes.
Yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots. Oh yeah. You a cowgirl, but you're still bad and bougie. She said I ride fast, and you better not lose me. Ooh, baby. Ooh, them Daisy Dukes look good to me. Yeah. With your cowboy boots, baby, never leave.
The way you hitting in them Daisy Dukes.
She put on the Daisy Dukes. Yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots.
The way you hitting in them Daisy Dukes.
She putting on the Daisy Dukes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trail riding down with the cowboy boots. Oh yeah. Cali music.
Hey, everybody. Hey. It is Monday. Another wild, fun, laughter, conversation, you name it, episode of Live with Vicky P. I am super excited, as I am always. And I know I say it every time I come on the air because I am super excited. I have with me a special guest. His name is Mr. Latreall Milkman Knight. Let me say that again so y'all don't miss anything. Mr. Latreall, the Milkman Knight. Now I'm gonna let that marinate with y'all because I'm sure y'all know the story of a milkman. Okay, so we will have him tonight. I'm super, super, super excited. He's gonna come on here. We're gonna have some great conversation. You know, we might even could get him to just sing a little bit because that song that I just played, Daisy Dukes and Cowboy Boots featuring Jeter Jones. I like that song. That's a jam. That's a jam. It sounds like he's saying that you can be bad and bougie at the same time with your cowboy hat and cowboy shoes on. So give me a second and I'm going to bring him on. You guys know what I have to do. I have to give a shout out to my sponsors first. Thank you so much to my sponsors, A Level Up Management Company, A Level Up Promotion, Bustin' Unlimited, The Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. All right. Are you guys ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, how are you?
Hey, what's going on with you, Vicky P? What's up, baby?
Listen, nothing but listen, I'm super excited to have you on the show so we can talk and laugh and maybe sing a little bit, maybe dance a little bit.
Ooh, ooh, I wasn't ready to sing yet, but we'll get past it.
Listen, it's always a vibe on here. Always. So listen, introduce yourself. Who is Mr. Latreall?
Well, Latreall is a laid back father. Latreall is a laid back husband, father, friend, brother, a dreamer. Latreall is a dreamer. Latreall is a guy that'll give you the shirt off his back. The milkman is a totally different animal. Get on stage and the milkman is confident, man, and just very entertaining and wants to be the center of the attention. You get it? So, I couldn't be two different people at one time, so that's really what it is.
Well, how did you come up with the milkman?
I want to give you a great story. I really do, but I don't have one.
It's okay.
What happened was I was in the studio, with one of my good friends, DJ Muhammad down in Mississippi. And we were talking and I was saying to him, I said, I need to do something that's catchy. I need to do something that's catchy. I need to do something that the people can relate to. And I need to do something to get myself noticed a little different, and he came up and he said, well, you might want to give yourself a Jody type song. And I said, well, how about the milkman? You know how the milkman, how they always say that could be the milkman, baby, so I said, how about that? He said, how about I write something like Milkman? He was like, all right, yeah, let's do it. So I sat down and I wrote the song. And when I did the song, man, people just automatically started calling me the milkman and it just carried, so I ran with it from there.
All right. And you stayed with the milkman. Yeah, they
just
say
stuck with it. Yeah.
Back in the day when they used to deliver milk, say that could be the milkman. The milkman.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
So you were brought up in a military family, right? Am I right? Was it military?
All right. Actually, no. That's we have this problem sometime a lot because it's a friend of mine, actually, Latreall the Truth. Two different Latrealls in the industry, He's actually a friend of mine, Latreall the Truth. He has a military background. I was in the military.
In the military. Okay.
Yeah, I went to the Air Force, so that's
And you're originally from is it California?
No, I'm originally from Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay, I got it. Okay, Mississippi. So you growing up in the South, just like me, I'm from the South. And I remember when I was a young girl, all I used to hear was the Betty Wrights, all of
that
them.
clean up music.
Yeah, You better say it on a Saturday morning when you have to
They
let
clean
the
up on a Saturday morning music. Yeah,
yeah. So when you was growing up with that type of music and your mom put you knew automatically on a Saturday morning what type of music was going to be played.
that's correct.
So when you were listening to that music, like I know we were too young to relate, but I knew good music back then. So, how did you feel about that type of music that your mom was playing back then, even though we were young?
At the moment, I was not privy to what I was listening to. I
Mhm,
didn't understand it. I didn't get it.
mhm.
Uh, at the time, I was too young to manifest what they were speaking of or whatnot. So what I had to do was go out and live a little bit.
Mm,
My grandfather used to always say, and rest in heaven, Papa. He used to always say, keep living, grandson, keep living. I tell you, you'll understand everything. Just keep living. And
yeah.
so when I just kept living, and going through and looking back and listening to it, it became like a staple of understanding. At first it was depressing. Like, I don't want to get up and clean up to this old Why just take the darn woman back? You know what I'm saying? Somebody please take him. Go get him a piece of mama's apple pie. I don't know what that man want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, go get that man some candy. Do
Stop it.
whatever. Whatever. Just keep him, just let him quit whining in my darn speaker. Why I gotta clean up to
No,
this stuff?
I'm telling you. Or better right said, having a piece of man is better than having than not having a man at all.
Hang if you can hang. Yeah, and like I say, me and I'm a married man now, and so me and my wife have that conversation an awful lot. Like we will sit back and tell each other, man, it's amazing that we're grown now, because at that time in life, I would sit up and I would say to her, man, just anything, slight anything that I don't like, I get up and run away. I get up and leave you.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like, instead
mhm.
of me sitting there fighting through it and figuring out, what did I do, or how could I make this better, or how can I meet you halfway with this, because we supposed to live together, instead of doing so, I really would just look at you and say, man, I ain't got to put up with this ish. I'm gone. I've done
Mhm,
that many a times, so
mhm. Uh-huh.
so so when you get older and you think about songs like that, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. You looking at it and you like, okay, I get what she's saying now, and that's why I still love you like I do,
Oh,
after the pain. So you see stuff now and be like, okay, I can forgive now, after taking heed of what they're saying, and being
yeah,
able to,
yes.
yeah,
Because
deal
all
with
of
it.
it is a story, and all of
Yeah,
us have.
story.
And if nobody has lived through that story, keep living. Like I
Keep
like
living.
our grandmama, granddad say, keep living. So
That's what Papa used to tell me all the time. Keep living, grandson. Keep living.
that's right. So how long have you actually been in the music industry? How long?
Whew.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell your age.
27 years.
Wow. So when 27 years,
27 years.
you've seen a lot of things. You've been a lot of places.
27 and correct. I have seen a lot, done a lot. I have been, yeah, been out here.
Wow. So the changes with now with social media versus back then,
Ugh.
like it I bet back then, like advertising and all of that marketing and stuff compared to now, all you got to do is get on social media and you don't even have to go viral. Like, what do you think about that?
Oh man, Vicky, I was 15 when I first got started. I was 15 when I recorded my first song. I was 15. Um, and I didn't know anything. All I knew was let's go to the studio and record. I was in a rap group then. I was a hip hop artist, and and all I knew was let's go to the studio and record. So after recording a verse with them and joking around with them and stuff, and we go out and record. And one day I was just playing around with some vocals, and they was like, "Dude, you need to sing. I think you'll be a better singer." So I pulled off the whole Drake thing before Drake came out and did the rapping and singing. And Billy Soul Buns, the late Billy Soul Buns, heard me one day, and he was like, "Dude, let's." He said, "Man, I want you to open up for me." I said, "Okay, cool." So yeah, I can't rap opening up for a blues singer. What do I do? He was like, "Well, write you a couple of songs, do you a couple of covers, and come on out here and open up for me." I said, "All right." So I opened up for him. He enjoyed me so much to where he pulled me to the side and he started giving me advice. And he wanted me to start Southern Soul then, but again, at that age, I'm like 19. So at that age, it's like, nah, I'm not finna sing this depressing music. You know what I mean? So, nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna go sing R&B and make money. You guys can stay on this chitlin circuit and make pennies all you want. I'm gonna go make money. But still, I went on the road with him, to learn. And it was crazy because he taught me mystique.
Mm.
He was like, you gotta take the time out to make people want to see you again. Seem like such a big deal to where you're not so accessible. I'm not saying be stuck up, but I'm saying have an aura. He was basically saying have an aura, not be stuck up, but have an aura of yourself to where you are not easily accessible. And he really went to the crowd. He talked to him for a second, and he slid right back to the dressing room area, stayed and if he left before everybody, he snuck out the back. And if he waited around, he waited on everybody else to leave, and then he would leave. But yet and still, he had this mystique about himself to where it was like it's a big deal to see him. Promoting was hand-to-hand flyers and going into these hole in the walls. And man, I'm having to go out there in these hole in the walls and jump on the mic with the DJ and say, "Oh yeah, we'll be in town in 2 weeks and blah, blah, this and that. And you're going to hear this song and you're going to hear this song," and they play it or whatnot. And we go from city to city and do that, pass out big flyers, not the stock hand. I'm talking about the kind you hang up on the door at the club.
Yeah.
Them old flyers, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We walked around city to city, hanging those up, posting those up on telephone poles and on club doors.
Mhm.
And we wasn't able to put them in stockhold windows yet. We wasn't doing that yet. I went through that era where we was out there doing the little stock cards and posting them in the windows in the windows of the cars at the clubs. I went through that era. I went through the era of, having to go hand to hand, man, and give out discs, give out EP snippets, give out single snippets at the Freaknik, at the Black Beach, I went through all this. You know what I mean? I went through all this. I did all this. Um so yeah, I've been through every aspect of promoting, man. And then to get to now to where it's like
Touch a button. You touch a
just touch
button.
the button. Just
Yeah,
push the button.
that's it. And voila, like that's it. Seriously. And that's what I say too. People, you can go viral. You don't have to go viral. I mean, because social media is a beast. And if people utilize it right, I mean, it's free advertising it. So I always say, utilize it for free advertisement, because that's what it is. But I want to play that song again for the people that didn't hear it, the Daisy Dukes and Cowboy Boots. So I want to because listen, when I was listening to your music, because I'm a deep thinker, right? Like I try to picture myself, and while I'm listening to the music, because I say music has been a story for me. It has helped me through so much. And without music, some of the things that I've gone through, I'm like, from even the depressing music, because that after the pain, that taught me some serious lessons. That after the pain, now I've came over and transitioned. I used to love R&B, but now I don't listen to R&B. I listen to strictly Southern soul. I don't listen to rap. I love Southern soul artists. I've been strictly into Southern soul for about 2 years, so I follow a little bit of everybody. And I think the things that you guys are doing, the crowds that get together to come to see you guys perform is amazing. It's like a big family reunion. Every Southern Soul concert I have gone to has been like a family reunion. And I'm sure when you go out there and you see all of these people and they're singing your songs, how does that make you feel?
I still haven't I still haven't got used to that yet.
That's why.
The fan in me, like the fan in me is like, wow, I'm such a fan of the music, still, to where it's like, wow, y'all really, I'm appreciative. I haven't got used to that feeling yet. It's like I kind of go back to the young 15-year-old who first got started, who dreamed of hearing himself on the radio.
Mm,
I turn into that guy again. It take me back.
mm.
And if I can touch people to that magnitude, I'm very happy and humble to do so. But yeah, when that happens, like I said, it takes me aback a little bit, and I go back to the 15-year-old kid who just was first starting and had a dream. Like I said, when I said in the beginning, Latreall is totally different from the Milkman. So
I like that. I like
yeah,
that. I do. I like that because you become an entertainer when you're on that stage. You're
correct.
the you and that's what we love. We love entertainment. So you become an entertainer. And I know if I was a singer and I was looking out there and I see people know every word to the song, come on now. That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. If you had to, if you was offered, if somebody called you and said, Latrell, it doesn't matter what genre of music, who would you like to open up for? Be the opening act. Who would it be?
That's a tough one. That is truly a tough question. Because man, the person I would have said is no longer with us, because that would have been like ideal for me.
Mm-hmm.
Prince would have been ideal for me, you know. But outside of that, again, I'm such a R&B guy. I would say Babyface.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, Babyface. If that
Baby.
was the case, Babyface. Yeah,
Okay. So do you write all of your music?
yes, I do, and I
Okay.
write for others. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So when you're writing, do you have like a creative process or are you just driving down? Some people have creative process, like, let me go in the corner, da 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 da. Do you have
God bless me. God bless me tremendously when I write. When I write, it comes to me in movie form. I know a lot of people, like a lot of my writer friends, they see colors. I have yet to see colors.
Mm.
But with me, it's pretty much it comes to me in movie form. It shows up like opening credits. All right, that's the title. Okay, so I get the title in. Then the rest of the movie just plays in my head, and I write it as it goes along, and that's that. I come up with the song then.
The opening, the middle, and the end.
Hmm.
A movie, exactly. I get that. I get that because again, songs tell stories. So
Hmm.
I definitely get that. So, what strengths do you think that you possess that makes you a great artist?
Uh, the fact that I don't go with the popular opinion, with me, man, I'm just me. When it comes down to it musically, if somebody else, if they're doing this and that lane is moving progressively, I applaud that lane, but at the same time, I stay in my own, and then I just
Mm,
continue to do what moves me to make me more authentic. You get my drift?
I
Because if I
definitely
did anything else, I wouldn't be authentic. I wouldn't be genuine. I would be a follower. And
right.
I refuse to be such. So oh, and another thing I've been trying to say for a minute, and I'm sorry I didn't. Uh I love that song too. That is a wonderful song, by the way. Had me patting my foot the whole time. And Jeter Jones is a good friend of mine too as well. I love him to death. I love that brother. Good guy.
Mhm.
But that was not my song.
Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I got so much music up in here. I got tons of music up in here, and I try to go through all of this stuff, and I'm like, well, dang, So, but yeah, that is a good song. I'm just gonna tell you
Love
that.
the song, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Great
song.
song. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a great song. I'm out here patting to it the whole time. I'm like, I
yeah.
like this.
It's like I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Bad and bougie at the same time, cowboy and cow short. So yeah, I
Yeah,
dig
I'm
that.
ready to go to a trail ride. I mean,
Listen, so you like travel
I believe it or not, I'm not a trail ride guy at all. Nowhere near. I went I went to a couple, I had to perform at a few, but I went to a couple and I'm not a cowboy boot guy. I'm not a, cowboy hat guy, as you see.
You
You know,
debonair. You're more of a debonair. The
right. I
a
like a
debonair. Yeah, that's what you
yeah,
are. You
dapper. I'm
like
a
to
dapper like guy,
yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm a suit type guy, blazer type guy. So I feel so out of place at a trail ride, because I'm out there with my Stacy's on and people out there with boots, and I'm like, yo, I don't fit in out here.
I want to try one, but my husband be telling me you are not going to like. I don't see you on the trail ride. I was like, yeah, I at least want to try it. I do. So with your type of music, do you like more of the slower beats or the upbeat for your type of music?
I can do it all.
Do it all.
I can do it all. But I like to think of myself, and I market myself as the cuffin singer, the cuffin season singer.
Oh, okay. Cuffing season. Got it. I got it now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
I got
I like to market myself as hey, come fall and winter. You want to hear some Milkman.
it.
It's yeah,
Oh, just some people have some babies coming. Come
it's
fall and
mating
what?
season, huh?
Mating. So look, during the spring and summer, you creating, but
Yeah,
when
I'm
that
creating normally. Yeah, and that's crazy because right now I'm in the creative process. The 4 songs that I sent you actually are coming on to my new album, which is called Timeless. And
hmm
Timeless drops in October.
hmm October.
So during that time I'm creating everything for that. So but I'm not saying I don't take shows, it's people still book me during the summer, so it's all good. But still, uh this is more like my creative season right here.
Yeah, right, right. I feel you on that, but I do like the cuffing season. I
Hmm.
haven't heard that, so now I've learned something new. You have a cuffing season and a creative season that you're creating.
That's right. That's
And the
right.
baby boomers out there, yes. So
Hmm.
what advice would you give a new artist just coming into the game?
I give it, I give it daily, man. Stay humble, stay focused, and stay in your lane. Just that
Mm,
simple. They will, they will come around. The people will come around eventually. Your season is your season. Like
yeah.
I'm one of those people who celebrate when a fellow person that I know is getting a booming start. When they're moving along fine, and I'm one of those people that celebrate their success. I know how to celebrate success because when you do such, you do that in saying that God is in the neighborhood. He's
Mm,
he's he's on his way around to you. So
mm,
you have to you have to be able to celebrate your fellow artists' success.
mm.
Um, Jay Moore's group, for example, when they started booming real tough, I was around them, and I was seeing more of them, and I was doing more shows with them and stuff, and they started booming. And people was like, "Man, you so happy for them, how come you so happy for them? They don't put you on, they don't say nothing about you, and well, that's not their place."
Mm,
Um, I'm still happy for them because the reason why I'm so happy for them getting on and moving the way they are is because I was in that same circle. I was in that area. Might not have been in that same building, but I was in that area. And I
mm.
was along the way. That means guys touching that area. Eventually, he's in the neighborhood, so eventually he's gonna stop by my house next.
Ooh, honey, you just preached a sermon right there. Now, ooh, you said some words right there, and
So
you are
you
so
got to
right.
remain humble and you got to remain excited for other people's success. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I try not to be a jealous hearted artist. Um, and I'm always happy when people around me are successful. I'm very happy about that because again, like I said, that means that it's on its way here.
Mm, mm. And that's the thing. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to tell the truth. I just hate because we don't support each other the way that we should. I'm like you. I don't care if it's 50 other podcasts out there. Listen, I support them. I tell other people, look, you need to call this person, this person, this person. They have a podcast. We just do not support each other enough. It hadn't just started. It's been like that, but it's really a shame that we don't support each other like that. I mean, why not? Like you said, what God on the way, and I'm doing, what I'm doing. It may be different from what you're doing, but who's to say we can't do the same thing? We might be doing it a little different, but we can do the same thing. You can sing, but you got your own swag about you, Mr. Milkman. So yeah, that whole thing there is oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy, and I hate that, but that's how it is. So how do you handle traveling, being away from home time?
Ooh.
What you say? Ooh,
That
you said
is a
ooh.
touchy thing right now.
Woo! Okay.
That is very touchy right now. I mean, because I have let me get this right. Number one, 13, January 14, February 15. I have a 16-month-old son.
Oh, you have a baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my first boy. That's my first boy.
Oh, congratulations.
Yep, I have 4 girls and him.
And you got your boy. You got your boy.
Finally got my boy. So, I can hang it up now. I can shut down the milk factory,
Yeah,
but
it's done. We got our boys done.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
like I said, it's real touchy now. With him being new, it's like I want to go and be able to do as many shows as possible now, until he turns about 4 or 5. When he gets that age, to where he's into doing sports and
Yeah.
being active and stuff, I want to be able to be around the house more and as he's learning who he is, I want to be able to be around more to be there for that. So like I said, it's real touchy right now.
Yeah.
I do most of my own driving, and when I don't, my sister is around, and my sister is my roadie. She's my road manager. My sister, Peaches, Platinum Peaches Production, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. She's normally coming on the road with me. And man, like I said, when she's not there, man, I'm so lost because she goes in, she gets the DJ the music, she makes sure my clothes right. Cause I go in there with my collar up, or she done got my collar right for me, and twisted my pants leg around for me and stuff like that. Got the lint off my jacket. She, get the crumb out your bed, bro. Come here. You know what I'm saying? So I would be lost without her. I really would. And she goes and talks to the DJs and have my CDs in the back so the crowd can come through and check out the CD, buy the CD or whatnot, and help me with my banners and stuff. So when I don't have her with me, oh yeah, it's a long night.
What you talking about? I listen. I've been lost for almost 2 years without my sister up here with me, honey. I'm having to learn how to do all of this stuff by myself. And I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, but it's also good to be able to have your family member and somebody that you can trust. I'm sure.
Right.
No, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right. I mean, because I've been quoted saying this a lot. If it wasn't for her, man, I would have been quit years ago. Like I tell her real quick some days, I'm like, sis, I'm tired of this, and she'd be like, all right, take a break. But we got work to do later. So once you get over this little break, we got work to do. So go ahead, take your little break.
Cause she know you.
Right.
She know you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes a big. Have you ever played any musical instruments or anything when
Drums
you
and the bass.
drums and the bass?
Drums and the bass guitar.
You know what? I felt like I feel like he has played some type of musical something, and I'm gonna ask that question. So when you were in high school or middle school or anything like that, did you play in the band?
High school, I played in the drum section. Yep. Yep, I was a drummer in high school. Yep.
Did you sing in the choir?
I did. That's actually what funny story. This
Tell
is
it.
what got this is what got me to singing. Real talk. I 7th grade. We went to one. That's when we first got moved up to middle school in Moss Point. Went to Mayo Junior High. In 7th grade, I put down to go to PE, and I wanted to be in woodshop. Woodshop and PE, those are my 2 electives that I wanted. They didn't have enough room in PE. PE was overflowed. So they sent me to choir. And I was like, what the heck? I don't want to go to choir. And so I went in there and I was like, man, I'm not finna do nothing in here, but I noticed there was a lot of females in there. So I was like, okay, it's pretty cool. A lot of girls in here. I can get to know these girls, but I want to go shoot ball. I mean, that's
Mhm,
second nature right now.
mhm,
I want to
mhm.
go shoot ball, play ball. I want to go hang out with my boys I play football with and all this. So man, and so I went in there and I just wasn't gonna do nothing, right? So she said, so my choir teacher, Miss Friley, Never forget her. I will never forget her. Miss Riley come to me one day and she said, all right, she said, I heard it in your voice while you was talking one day. She said, you got a nice voice. So I'm gonna stand on you. I'm gonna stay on you. She said, so I'm gonna tell you this. Either you gonna go up in here and you gonna at least attempt to do this, or I'm gonna fail you.
0.
I'm gonna give you an F. I'm gonna give you a 0, and you can explain that later as it's drop your grade point average all the way. And you can explain that later to your parents. I'm not going home with an F in choir. So so I went back the next day and she was testing me at the piano, and she heard something that I couldn't hear. She kept hearing something that I couldn't hear, and I was like, what is she talking about? She was like, oh man, she said, you are amazing. You just don't realize it yet, but you are amazing. And she bragged so tough on me and another guy that was in 7th grade that was in another period, his name Anthony Stanton. And she bragged on him. She bragged on both of us so tough to where we had to meet each other. And when we met, you know, it was like when we first met, the first day we met, we was on some competitions, you know what I'm saying? So, but right after that, you know, we started hanging out. So I met my best friend in choir, you know, and I learned how to really take music serious in choir. Matter of fact, my first big opening act break was in my junior high choir. We opened up for the Mississippi Mass Choir.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was my first big time deal right there.
Well, you know, other people can always see stuff in us, and like you was like, you didn't know what she saw, but she could, like you said, I can even tell somebody can sing sometimes just by listening to the way that they talk, you know. And when she saw that in you and she pushed you, after you then realized that you could sing, I'm sure, at some point, right? So once you realized that you could sing, what were your thoughts about singing then? You was like, okay, I got this. Like, okay.
My thoughts on singing was just, you know, man, I can do this. You know, this pretty cool. This pretty cool. You know, I like doing it. I found something I was really, really good at, you know, so I just kept pushing it and moving it, kept doing it. I always did love music. You know, I always listen to music different from other people. Like, I hear background notes. I hear background melodies. I hear different keys in the music. You know, I hear stuff that people didn't listen to in the song, you know, and I'm like, yo, you heard that part. You missed that. Check it out. Roll it back. You know, I've always been that type of person, but when I found out I could do it, you know, it just was different. It was different.
I'm sure it was. Well, now I do have several songs downloaded now. Okay, told you my sister has to do everything because I'm just learning this stuff. But anyway, I have several songs. I have My Mistakes.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me. That's me.
Nasty Girl.
That's me. That's me. Yeah, I did that one. I did that one. Yep, I did it.
All right, so we're gonna play. Which one do you want me to play?
Do you have Star?
I do. She just downloaded that one. Do you want me to play that
one? You know what? Just because this will be world premiere for everybody. Nobody actually heard that song yet. So I'm gonna let you have that world premiere, Miss Vicky P.
I like being the first one.
Let's do it.
Star. That's it. Y'all, I got the right songs.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. You continue to be. Yeah. All right. Girl,
go crying, 'cause I came to wipe your weeping eye. Every tear that fell from your face, my soul was purified. This is her reply. I love you so much, and you know I love you too, girl. You continue to be, oh, you continue to be the only star in my entire sky. Yeah, you continue to be, yeah. You continue to be the only star in my entire sky. Take a listen here. One night I lifted up my head, and all my stars were gone. All my stars were gone. Then I looked a little further. My star was shining on this song. She brightened up my night and gave me a brand new day. And now I'm so happy to say you continue to be everything that I've been looking for. Only star in my entire sky. You shine the brightest, baby. You continue to be the only star in my entire sky. All you gotta do is keep on shining, baby. Keep on shining. When I look to the east and the west, I keep on shining. I can't only help but see. Keep on shining. But when I look up, keep on shining. You were shining all on your own, baby. Keep on shining. Just keep on shining for me, baby. Keep on shining. Keep on shining. Keep on shining. Oh Lord, yeah.
You got it on repeat.
All right.
Yeah, you repeated it.
Honey, it sound good. That sound good.
Appreciate it.
Yes. What was your thought process with that? Making that song, writing that song?
You know how it was a reassurance song, you know. Of course, me and my best friend that I was talking about, Anthony, you know, we was sitting down, we was writing. It was originally a song that he wanted to do. And, you know, we was sitting down talking about how we were sitting down talking about how it is that you're supposed to reassure the one that you're with that, you know, they're the one, you know, even though you got a whole bunch of people after you, you know, still reassure them that they the one, you know. So it was one of those songs.
Yeah, that sounds good. I can listen to that, which I am going to listen to it when I get off of here. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. I like that. So I was the first one to play it on Live with Vicky P. Thank you guys.
Yeah, she was first.
Yeah.
She was first, yeah. I haven't even put it out yet. Yep, she was first, yeah.
Even though I messed up his song, y'all, but charge it to the heart. So what do you have coming up in the next few months? Do you have anything coming up? Well, you say you're going to hibernation spring and
what?
summer.
Nah. You know, Mother's Day coming around, so I have a pre-Mother's Day showdown in Gulfport. I have Jazz in the Past and Past Christian with my band. I have I know I got something going on in July. I know that. And after that, I'm pretty open.
Okay. I see where KD said,
What's up, KD?
you have something. He's coming to Thomasville, Georgia in the fall.
See, that's my season.
That's the fall. Yeah, Thomasville. Yeah. So
You know, that's my season. And I didn't know I was coming. But if KD said I'm coming, I'll be there.
That's cuffing season. So KD got
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cuffing season. So
yeah, that's cuffing season. So if KD said I'm coming to Thomasville, guess what? I'll be there.
KD, you heard him. You heard him. So I am going to play another song. What about Head to Toe?
Vic, I'm gonna let you pick the next song, man. You know, because you can't go wrong with neither one of these.
Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna play Head to Toe.
If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just take it slow. See, we ain't gotta even rush the flow. I wanna love you down from head to toe. If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just take it slow. See, we ain't gotta even rush the flow. I wanna love you down from head to toe. Just relax for a moment and chill. Ain't said a word, but I can tell that you feel how I feel. Yeah. Your bath and body works in overtime. You know exactly what is on my mind. I wanna search you, girl, and see what I find. Check your clock, it's Mr. Nasty Time. If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just take it slow. See, we ain't gotta even rush the flow. I wanna love you down from head to toe. If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just take it slow. See, we ain't gotta even rush the flow. I wanna love you down from head to toe. Now I've been sitting here all week on the telephone, promising you all night long. But I'm striving and I'm trying and I can't hold on. What can I say? Anticipation got the best of me. My favorite dish, and baby girl, you got the recipe. I get excited every time that you lay next to me. I wanna love you, telekinesis like mentally. If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just take it slow. See, we ain't gotta even rush the flow. I wanna love you down from head to toe. If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just take it slow. See, we ain't gotta even rush the flow. I wanna love you down from head to toe.
I don't gotta explain that, dude.
No. You don't. Head to toe. That's self-explanatory. Y'all know head to toe. Honey, I have thoroughly enjoyed you tonight. If anybody would like to book you, what's your booking information?
You can catch me at Gmail, Latreall Night 81 at gmail.com. Or you can actually just Hit your boy up on the line, man. Just call me. 817-258-1132. Just call me.
Say
I'm,
that
I'm
one
taking
more time. One more time.
817-258-1132 or Latreall Knights 81 at gmail.com.
Oh, listen, y'all heard him. Remember, he write cuffing music. So so his music is definitely his music is good all year round, but winter fall, that's cuffing season. So he's in the lab the other times coming up with great music. I have another song I want to play right quick. If you do not mind, y'all don't mind, do y'all? It's called My Mistakes. I want to play that.
Oh, my. Should've known. That's what you get for helping people. Mama said there'll be days like this in the midst of helping yourself, right? But instead I was wrong. Should've left love on that lonely highway. And kept going till I made it to the interstate. Now I'm stuck fussing in this driveway. Should've known. When am I gonna learn from all of my mistakes? Yeah. Oh, I thought I finally found what I've been looking for. Thought I had the perfect love, my forevermore. But now I realize it's a mirage, it's just an illusion. Cause nothing from my God will cause this kind of confusion. Amen. Sometimes a lonely man can make irrational decisions. When his heart's too loud, his mind don't tend to listen. Should've left love on that lonely highway. And kept going till I made it to the interstate. Now I'm stuck fussing in this driveway. When am I gonna learn from all of my mistakes? Yeah. I was blinded from the outside, couldn't really see within. A pretty face and a thick waist has been the death of many men. Never been the type of man to raise my voice to get my point across. You can tell, oh boy, he can never outpay the shipping cost. Don't worry about it. Sometimes a lonely man can make irrational decisions. When his heart's too loud, his mind don't tend to listen. Should've left love on that lonely highway. And kept going till I made it to the interstate. Now I'm stuck fussing in this driveway. When am I gonna learn from all of my mistakes? Yeah. Should've kept going out. When am I gonna learn from my mistakes? Should've left love.
Go ahead.
Should've left love. Should've left love.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Keep going. I like that. I do. I like it. Have you ever been to around the Augusta, Georgia area to perform?
Augusta. I was supposed to a few years ago, but nah, I didn't make it. What was her name? No, that was Savannah.
Oh,
But
okay. Hmm.
but yeah, I was actually supposed to do something in Augusta once, but I
Hmm.
didn't make it. Yeah, I did. I did a show with Cold Drink out there. He did a birthday party out there one year, and I did a show in Augusta with him.
What? Tanya, you see, they both Cold Drink and Mr. Milkman been to Augusta. Well, dang. That's look, you thinking now. You thinking
Yeah, I had to think about it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we was. Yeah, Cold Drink. Cold Drink had a birthday party. Somebody was throwing Cold Drink a birthday party in Augusta, and it wasn't. I was like last minute, and it wasn't that big of a turnout, but it was still. We went to Augusta and did it.
we still with. That's right. You went and you put on the best show. That's right. A lot of artists. That's the main thing they always say.
Man, look, 3 to 3 million. I'm gonna put on the same
That,
show.
I love it. That's every artist I have had on the show. That's the main thing that they say. They focus on. They think about somebody paying, just say $25, $35 for the ticket. That could have been their last $35, but
Yeah,
they
you never
paid.
know. Yeah. So
Yes, they paid that money to come see you. So, well, I'm so glad that you decided to come on the Live with Vicky P show. I'm always super excited to have Southern Soul artists on here. The door is always open. I'm hoping I can see you perform somewhere soon. Might be in Thomasville, Georgia, if you come to Thomasville, Georgia.
man, look at here. If he said that's where I'm going, that's where I'm going. I mean, DJ Brown got me and Kanisha coming up sometime within the next few months.
In Atlanta.
Out there in Atlanta.
Magnolia
So
Lounge.
at the Magnolia, yeah, we'll be out there sometime in the next few months. And I want to say something before I go. I know you're about to wrap this up because I can hear it in your voice. You're trying to wrap us up, but DJ, I want to give a shout out to I want to give a strong shout out to my boy DJ Chill for doing the introduction here with this, man. Thank you, I appreciate that, homie. He's doing them super mashups and stuff, man. Oh man, I mean, I'm real proud to see what he got coming next, and I want to say thank you to the platforms like this, and I want to challenge all the artists. Real talk. I want to challenge all the artists to do this. After we're having our wedding ceremony next week.
Mhm.
So after all of that, after I recoup from all of that, I'm gonna start sending like donations to little streaming services like yourself.
Oh
And I
wow.
want to challenge all the other artists to do so. She didn't put me up to this, y'all. This is just me talking.
Oh.
Y'all gotta understand this, man. When people do platforms like this in a professional mannerism is the ways that she does them, she ain't asking y'all for nothing. She's not asking y'all for nothing, Scream yard costs, y'all. Scream, she ain't doing it, just she ain't getting paid off this. You know what I mean? Scream yard costs. I know it costs monthly to have a subscription, platforms like Live with Vicky P and platforms like Eva's Den and
Mhm.
Thunder Wine and Blues and people like that. They're putting money into this. It costs them. So in order to keep them keeping us relevant, in order to keep them keeping us moving, in order to help them keep us afloat and talk more about us and getting us on a different platform, I think we should be able to still reach out and help them out as much as possible. I'm not saying break the bank on them, y'all. I'm saying, man, every little penny count. $25 here and there ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Oh
You feel
wow.
me? You know what I mean? So y'all just go ahead and send what y'all can to these platforms, help them continue to grow and help us continue to grow in the platform as well. They ain't doing it. They ain't making money off this, y'all. Really, you know what I mean? So y'all just
No, no.
bless the platform, man, to keep the platform rolling. Let's keep the lights on, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
I
Let's keep the
appreciate
lights on.
I appreciate that because I love my Southern Soul artists. I do. I absolutely love them. And my thought process is just like you said, I like to bring people. One thing that we all have to remember, everybody don't know everybody. So if you got a streaming service over here, streaming service over here, we may not have the same followers. So therefore, you know, I'm from the Augusta, Georgia, Lincolnton area, and it's a lot of Southern Soul artists that they never heard of. And so that's the purpose of my platform, to continue to bring the followers good music, good interviews, and just good music, because you guys are making some good music. I mean,
I appreciate that.
I don't listen to R&B no more. My playlist is Southern Soul and gospel. No rap, no R&B. I'm so serious, and it's been like that for 2 years.
And I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Chill must be talking about me. Chill gotta be talking about me, because I sat there and said DJ Chill name. I meant DJ Groove.
Groove, I was gonna tell you.
That's on me. That's on me, Groove. My bad. But Groove was the one who crossed the lines with us or whatnot and got us together. And I appreciate him for that, man. Monster mashups, man. Groove is a bad boy, man, for real.
Yeah.
He called me and he sent me a mashup once, and he was like, "Well, I don't like it." I said, "Well, I like it." Well, no. You can keep that one, you know, but I'm gonna sing you something else, man. I just rushed that one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sing you something else. And I'm like, all right, I hear you. Man, he sent me something even better. I was like, God, this dope, this amazing.
and one thing about DJ Groove, he is very he is a mastermind when it comes to his work.
He hears stuff that you ain't hearing. He hears.
Yes, he knows exactly. Like he did my intro, and I just gave him a little snippet of what I would like, and he put it together like just like that. And I mean, and sent it right over, like literally right over. And I think he's just one of my biggest fans, and I appreciate DJ Groove so much. My sister said, "Did I play the mashup?" I don't have the mashup. Did you send it, Tanya? Because I don't have it in here. I would love to play the mashup, but I don't have it. But yes, I do. I do see it. All right. I'm gonna play the mashup.
I heard
which one? Is it the Nasty Girl mashup or the Mr. Charlie one?
Nasty Girl.
Oh, okay.
Better than you and DJ Cool Black.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Another DJ Groove exclusive mashup mix.
He's a timepiece, but now we're the pity in relationships. Just fine piece, but not the type of woman you can settle. She reminds me of a girl that I knew deep in my soul. Kindly, I just knew that the story wasn't going. She's a nasty girl.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
She'll take you through there. But tell me why I'm down for the ride. She's a nasty girl. She's so nasty. She got a lot of freak in her eye. She'll take you through there. But tell me why I'm down for the ride. She's so nasty, but I love it. Just sanitize my hands, tell me why I gotta touch it. Knowing the story's ended, let me read another chapter. The king just need a fling, not happily ever after. We only go to two places, the stove and the room. Well, maybe two more, baby, the bed and then the womb. She the type that'll put you in jail or the tomb. She fun for the moment, but son, you gotta leave soon. Private dances in the corner by the bar for the stars. They ain't say she breaking hearts, but she needs some ugly cars. You gon' see in the covers for a bunch of different lovers, just so they consume the supper that they share with each other. Fights with close friends, now she on to the next. Just to hear some random cats say I'm sleeping with your ex. Now welcome to my world. I guess that's what I get for messing with these nasty girl. She's so nasty. She got a lot of freak in her eye. She'll take you through there. But tell me why I'm down for the ride. She's a nasty girl. She's so nasty. She got a lot of freak in her eye. she'll take you through there. But tell me why I'm down for the ride.
Another DJ Groove exclusive mashup mix.
DJ Groove. That's what I'm talking about. DJ Groove. He's the mixologist of mashups.
Bad man.
Yes, he
You're
is.
bad man.
Him. Is there anything else you want to leave us with and bless us with before we get off this live?
Oh nah, man, you've been a blessing to me. I thank you. I thank you for your time. I really do. I thank you. I thank your sister for corresponding with me and keeping me honest on my time. So I thank your team over there. Yeah, I thank everybody for how due diligent they was with everything, and everything went according to plan. So I'm thankful for you guys.
Oh, and my door is always open. When you want to come back, that's all you have to do. That's how we do over here.
Well, we gonna definitely come back, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna make it my business to make it back to you by the time my album's released. Timeless. By the time I'm done with Timeless, I will be coming back to see you.
Most definitely, and I will. And listen, everything will be downloaded in here correctly. I'm learning it. I'm learning everything. I told you, without her, it's rough.
I know how it is. Like I said, I'm lost without mine. So
yes,
I'll be out there singing somebody else's song all night. What happened to my disc? What happened to my jump drive? Oh, Peaches got it. Oh Lord. So oh, I know.
It's rough. I mean, but I'm trying. She coaches me along everything. But
oh man. Like I said, yeah.
And my door is always open. And I want to say I do not own the rights to this music, but Mr. Milkman does.
That's right. I got the rights to that. That's right. And I gave her permission to play it. How about that?
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Mr. Milkman. And I will
thank you.
In a few months.
All right. You have a good one, love.
You too. You too. Good night. You guys. Thank you so much for tuning in live with Vicky P. I mean, I didn't have nothing downloaded, y'all. I was last minute trying to get my stuff together. Monday, it's no excuse. But listen, I would definitely have everything together Monday. It still was a successful interview, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me let you guys know what's coming up pretty soon with Joker's Comedy on the Move. Joker's Comedy on the Move is May the 4th, a night of comedy and Southern Soul. If you're interested in a ticket, you can go to Joker's Comedy on the Move on Facebook. You can message them, or you can give them a call. So that's May the 4th, a night of comedy and Southern Soul, you guys. And of course, you guys know, if you would like an interview with Live with Vicky P, phone number is 404-307-5445. Ask for Tanya. And you can email us at livewithvickyp@gmail.com. And if you decide to email us, please leave a contact number. Because without a contact number, we cannot get back in contact with you. Now, I'm going to close this up, and let me tell you guys who I'm going to have on here Wednesday. I don't know whether y'all know, but I'm going to show y'all. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm show y'all who I'm going to have. Y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see who is going to be on here Wednesday? FPJ. Still with her. My song, Still With Her. My sister was so persistent. She was like, my sister loved FPJ. I got to get FPJ, and she did. So you guys make sure you guys tune in for that, because let me tell you something. Honey, we're going to have a good time Wednesday like we do all the time. But thank you guys so much for tuning in Live with Vicky P. It's always a vibe on Live with Vicky P. And I thank you guys. And I will see you Wednesday with FPJ.